Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Off we go then. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Again for a throw-in. Whipped in. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Goes for goal! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Trying to get there. And shoots!
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Company. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, they can break here. Swept in. That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
England tries a long pass towards the front. Valente. Valente. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Company. Looks like a good ball through. Pumps it into the area. Really well taken goal.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Company. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Aimed in towards the centre. Alexis tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Company. Gone back to the keeper. Nainggolan boots it upfield. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Nainggolan. Luca Bacchio. Plays it out to the wing, gets it into the middle. They've managed to get it away. Tries to dink it in. Now here's the through ball. Put a stop to that. Nainggolan. Van der Beek. Valente. Nainggolan. Good idea, just poorly executed. Company. Nainggolan. Company. Valente. Van der Beek. Company. Plays it over to the other flank. Nainggolan. Oh, good ball. Keeps everyone guessing. Nainggolan. Must score. Now can he finish? Shoots! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Van der Beek. Company. Nainggolan. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Van der Beek. Nainggolan. Company. Aimed long and direct. Van der Beek.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Hurtles into the tackle. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Luca Bacchio crosses it. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Looks to thread it through. It's got through, and great challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Van der Beek. Nainggolan pumps it forwards. Van der Beek. nicely controlled. Nainggolan. Van der Beek. Where to from here? Nainggolan. Away from immediate danger. Now here's the through ball. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Valente. Company. Valente. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Goes for the cross. Ball's gone out of play. Here's the cross. And back out it comes. Hit into the middle. Van der Beek. Valente. Nainggolan. Company. Played into the middle. Firmly met. Are still just one up. It needs making safe, this. Almost nothing left on the clock here. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but
what?
Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
Van der Beek pushes it out wide, passes it through. Van der Beek, and out to safety.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries a through ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Van der Beek. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Looks to slip it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So the two starting lineups. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Franck Kessié, is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder, with physicality, energy, quality, protecting his defence, and he plays an important hand in moves forward. You really can't be asking for much more than that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Pulgar. Hudson. Pulgar. Carrera. Looks to slip it through. Has a pop! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I just thought that the cross and the movement on the end of it looked like it was straight off the training ground. Now they'll have to work on the finish. Needs to improve. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Kessié. Tony. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Who's going to make this theirs? Pulgar with a good steal, well played. Tries a through ball, keeps everyone guessing. That's gone a long way up and away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
The pull, ready to try one. To Paul! Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Demiral. It is deadlocked. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Martial. Pulgar. Passes it through. This could fall anywhere! Ibanez, Alioski. Pulgar. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tony. Forward it goes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tony! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Has he found his man? Now it's Martial. De Paul. Tries a through ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Knocks it towards the front. Throw. It's a good-looking cross, and he's kept it out. Danger averted for now. Pulgar gets it back. Mahrez looks to dink one in. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's made sure that that won't get through. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, after a really lively opening when we should have had a goal or two, it has settled into a less ambitious affair, I would say. But I wouldn't be surprised to see the start of the second half full of vigour again.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Mahrez. So what now?
Pulgar.
Tillman. Ahamada. De Paul. Defence has got rid of that. De Paul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks to slip it through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Decent ball. That really should have hit the net.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Kessié. And it's Martial. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Massive leap! He has done it!
Mendy.
Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Hit into the middle. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Brought forward. What does he try from here? De Paul. Martial. Looking to shoot. Outstanding by Martial! Two to the good. They have breathing space. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box. That second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pulgar.
Pumps it into the area.
Martial.
Gets flagged offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Now it's Martial. Oh, good interception. Pumps it upfield. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Mendy.
Gets it upfield. De Paul. Mahrez concedes a free kick for that. Played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's been paid to a promising move. Al-Ali Saudi keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Thrust towards the front line. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Carrera. De Paul.
With the ball through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Fine defending there. Now it's Martial. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. De Paul. Hudson. De Paul. Now it's Martial. De Paul. Out to the left it goes.
De Paul.
Going full tilt down the left. And play for a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Got a throw in. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Tries one! It's a loose ball.
Mahrez.
Battles to win it back. Oh, really tidy interchange. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now the pass, and he's onside. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Demiral. Mahrez.
Plays it out to the wing, deftly done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply...